The Neuromuscular Physiology Laboratory specializes in testing neuromuscular function and assessing human performance. So our laboratory uses a variety of technologies to assess and quantify human performance. The main pursuit of our laboratory is to test and measure human strength, and then also measure how the central nervous system activates the skeletal muscle to produce that force. Another project that we are focusing on examines how training one limb can benefit the opposite limb. This is a phenomenon known as cross-education, where the neural adaptations that occur from resistance training are shared with the opposite limb that was not undergoing training. The primary question that we're pursuing is how exercising with resistance training, the free or the healthy limb, can share those neural adaptations that help preserve muscle function for that limb in the cast. So some of the big questions that we're trying to examine in the laboratory right now revolve around the neural adaptations to resistance training, as well as the neural adaptations that result from injury or disease. A specific question that we're asking, that we're trying to improve, is how can exercise training, specifically resistance training, benefit these populations through enhancing those neural adaptations and neuroplasticity that results from resistance training. So the primary equipment that we use in the laboratory is surface electromyography. These are small sensors that can be put on the surface of the skin that measure muscle excitation during muscle contraction. We can tease out information from this signal that can help us quantify how the central nervous system is driving the skeletal muscle to produce force.
I chose the Neuromuscular Physiology Lab because I felt like the research that Dr. Carr had going on in here really aligned with what I'm passionate about. I think being a member of this lab and getting to participate in research helps me reach my career goals, because getting to do a thesis from start to finish helps you develop skills, management skills, communication skills, interaction with other people outside of the lab that can be transferred to any career that you choose.
I think echoing off the same thing is we're all here because we all are interested in this topic, and Dr. Carr is here to help us with it. And coming here to TCU has an opportunity to work in a variety of different populations, with Parkinson's disease to athletics, just being able to really learn and develop different skills that I think are going to be crucial to my future career here in academia. Participating in this lab has helped with my career goals, because this is what I want to do when I grow up, or just when I graduate. Being able to be in academia and be a professor and do my own research, it's a really great opportunity to watch and see how Dr. Carr does it and learn how to perform my own research, come up with ideas, and then be able to teach classes here at TCU and learn in that as well.
So one of the big opportunities that we try and provide students in the neuromuscular lab is the ability to develop as an independent researcher. Whether an undergraduate student or a graduate student, the skills that are developed through project management transfer broadly across the health fields and even within industry.